Morning you guys, it's Karen and I thought I would do a review of these lashes that I bought. They are the Fleur de Force lashes by Eyelure because there's one pair that I love and there's another pair that I'm kind of like and then she does two other lots. There's four different designs and I thought it would be worth letting you know whether it was worth buying them specifically because they're just new out in Boots. I don't think they're in Superdrug just yet. So there are four different types, like I said, and I'll tell you about the two that I didn't buy because I can't say very much about those. The first one is called Couture Fleur, and these are the most expensive. They're £6.95, and those are those little, there's one kind of end that you put on your lash, but then it's got a bunch of lashes on it. So it's not a single lash, but it is single bunches of lashes, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I haven't tried those because I've tried those kind of lashes before and they end up going the wrong way on me. I don't know why, but they just don't work for me, so I didn't buy those. The other ones that I didn't buy are the Fleur and Fabulous lashes, and they're a bit more, they look a bit more extravagant. And I didn't buy those simply because anything that is more than either a natural lash or a 3/4 lash tends to just look ridiculous on me, so I didn't buy those. But the two I did buy, oh sorry, the Fleur and Fabulous ones are £5.95. Then the next ones I bought were Simply Fleur, and I'll show you, I've got one lash left. I've now also got a lash stuck to me. Stick that over there. I've got one left because even though these are natural looking lashes, my eyes are they're not wide enough to take a natural, there's no way I could use this lash across my eye. So I've used half of that on each eye, and these are, like I said, they're the simple ones. Does it say on it about them? They're just the kind of everyday lashes I think that people would wear. And I think if you like lashes, these are probably not going to be good for anybody that wants any kind of dramatic look. These are probably good for somebody that's like got thin-in lashes and you want something that doesn't look like you're wearing false lashes. It says Simply Fleur is a fresh and lovely lash style, perfect for the day. Simply Fleur is enhanced with soft tip technology. Let me see if it says about the Fleur and Fabulous. The other ones I haven't got, just thinking about it, what it says. It says Fleur and Fabulous is a seriously gorgeous crisscross style with softly tapered ends. So these ones, I wouldn't buy again, these Simply Fleur ones. I don't think they're a bad lash at all. I think they're a good lash, but they are no different to the Cheryl Cole Eyelure lashes called First Date. And they're no different to the Eyelure Naturals range, in my opinion. Now, I don't know whether those other ones have that tapered end technology, but they don't seem any different to me. They just seem exactly the same as, like I said, the Cheryl Cole ones and the normal Eyelure ones. They're a very nice lash, but they're nothing different, they're nothing new. However, the next ones I bought were these, which are the 3/4 lashes, and there's none left in here because I have used them. I bought 2 packets of them, so I've used them twice. And I love them. There is nothing like that on the market that I know of, or there's certainly nothing that's easily available. And this says Fleur Loves is a cute and cool 3/4 lash designed to add fullness to the outer edge. The lash has a twisty, messed up look and is finished with stone ground tapering on the lash tips. I've actually got a demo of me putting these on, which I will insert now. Okay, so these are the lashes, and I'm going to put on, actually I'll show you them close up because you haven't seen these, because this is the only pair I've got. I'm about to put them on. And I'm going to use the glue that came with it, which is just a tiny little pot of glue. I found it to be quite good. I've got a feeling these are going to be too much for me, to be honest. Let's set it on my eye to see. Maybe, but maybe not. And the great thing about them though, I have to say it first off, if you can see, is they're quite curved. As opposed to, yeah, it's the way they've glued it on here. It's quite curved already because I've just showed, don't know whether it's up yet, but a tip for making them more curved because it makes it easier to put them on your eyes, as opposed to when you get them that are too straight. So I'm going to take this glue and put it along the edge. I'm not showing you how to put eyelashes on here because I'm not really the world's expert in that, and that's the kind of the point, is I need to find a pair of lashes that are good for people that are not very good at putting lashes on, and also for people that have problems with them flipping up at the insides or have small eyes like me, you know, because those are the problems that I have. I was going to do a video on troubleshooting eyelashes because I'd found, you know, I'd figured out a couple of the reasons why it didn't go smoothly for me. But I don't know why I didn't ever do that video. I suppose because I feel like I can't do that until such time as I've perfected putting on lashes and they stay on, you know. So I'm just going to let that kind of air dry for a moment. I'm actually in the middle of a tutorial. You'll see this as an eyelash video, but I'm actually in the middle of my get ready with me for this look. But I just wanted the eyelash bit, the before and after, to be in the eyelash video, if you know what I mean. So that should be, I should probably leave it about 45 seconds to a minute, but I'm always too impatient, and that is one of the problems, but we'll see how we get on. So I'm just going to place it on with my tweezers. Now, because this is a quarter lash, 3/4 lash, I shouldn't have to cut it, because for me, that's the perfect size. Yeah, it is the perfect size, which is great. I don't know why more companies don't do 3/4 lashes. I know there's ones that do the outer corner ones, but it's not the same. It's definitely not the same. These look different. Because I've got such short lashes anyway, if I use just the outer corner ones, it kind of looks a bit odd. It looks very, very odd because it's like short, short, short and really long, which is why I was particularly interested in these. And I have to say, I didn't think the other Fleur ones, I'll probably tell you this in the review, but I didn't think the natural looking Fleur ones were any different to the Eyelure lashes, but these ones are different. They're definitely different. To my knowledge, there's no other 3/4 lashes out there, but I'm sure you guys will tell me differently, and I will actually go and have a look on Amazon and see what other ones there are, because lashes are so expensive. And the downside I thought about these lashes is, what I tend to do is just cut lashes in half, and that means you get 4 pairs of lashes from every pack of 2, whereas with this, because they're already done, you're only going to get 1 lash. But I think I would wear these, if I like the look, and I think I do so far, I think I would wear these for a special occasion, you know, and if they don't flip up in the corner. Okay, what happens when I put lashes on sometimes is, it kind of creates, very hard to explain, but it kind of creates a crease, and it pushes a bit of black eyeliner up and makes it look a bit odd. So I do usually need to go over with eyeliner, and it can make the eyeliner too thick. I should probably not put eyeliner on and put my lashes on first to see what it does, see if that stops that big line, because I end up having to do a really, really thick eyeliner line to make it look even. And final thing I do is go over it with my MAC Giga Black mascara, just because this has got a very thin brush and I don't want too much mascara on them, but I feel like they don't show until you put mascara on me. I think it's because the type of lashes I need to use, you know, if you use those really thick voluminous lashes, it probably would show. Okay, so let me show you these close up. So that's what they look like close up. I dread to think what it looks like actually. I'm closing my eyes there and thinking, hope you can't see the bands. So these ones, like I said, I love them. I absolutely love them, because although they say they're to add fullness to the outer edge, for me, they are just a lash. They just cover, they don't go right to the inside, but I don't want them right to the inside. They do go about 3/4 of the way across, and they just suit me perfectly. And if you, like me, have small eyes and struggle with lashes, these 3/4 ones are brilliant. There's a couple of pluses. The plus is that they're 3/4 lashes and you don't need to cut them. The downside, however, is I didn't find that they reused very well at all. But what I wanted to tell you about that is that could be me, because I do put mascara on my lashes after they're on. I put my lashes on, I put eyeliner over the top, and then I redo my mascara. And so to reuse them, they are in quite a state, and I did try to clean them, but the big problem for me wasn't the fact that they had mascara on and they were a little bit clumped together, so that would make it more difficult but not impossible. The problem was I had curved them round the pencil, the makeup brush. If you've seen my quick tip about eyelashes, I put them round a makeup brush to make them more curved, because again, I often have problems with the inside flipping up. But on day 2, they were completely straight and didn't seem to want to bend at all. So the second pair that I tried, I wanted to try without doing that trick where I curl it round the brush and see how I got on. And actually I got on very well. So the really big plus for these to me is if you've got small eyes and you want a pair of lashes to wear on a night out, then these would be ideal. But if you're looking for lashes to wear every day, I think they would be pretty expensive, because you could only wear them once, because unlike any other lashes, you can cut them in half. Although if you're going to do that, you have to be very careful about the shape of the lash, because it can look odd. It can sometimes look like, you know, short, 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 and then suddenly really long lashes when you do that. So yeah, great for a night out, but for every day, they're not extremely reusable in my opinion, and you're just gonna buy them and use them once. But for a night out, that's great. And I will buy more of these, definitely. I really, really like them. And after seeing that, I went and looked online for 3/4 lashes. I have bought ones by Prima from Amazon, and I have been using those as well, and these are far superior. These look much nicer. The ones from Prima are very, very long on the outer corner, and therefore do look a little bit ridiculous. And I've got one other lot coming from, it's a strange website called eCrater. I can't remember the name of the lashes, but I'll be interested to see how I get on with those. But even those, they were about the same price as these, plus then you've got postage. So actually these, as far as I'm aware, are the only 3/4 lashes, and they're the easiest obtainable. Easiest to get hold of for us in the UK. If you know of any 3/4 lashes, please do let me know, because that's definitely the way to go. And if you know of any 3/4 mink lashes, that would be even better. But like I said, I've done Google searches and everything and can't really find any. I've tried putting in accent lashes and 3/4 lashes. I have tried the accent lashes on Amazon from, are they Eyelure? I've tried the ones from Eyelure and they're not so great. There's quite a few accent lashes from, what's the ones that do the wispies? It's whoever does the wispies. There are wispies out of corner, but they tend to be too big. Like I said, these are just perfect. They're enough to make you look like you've got really lovely lashes, but you wouldn't be 100% sure that you've got false lashes on, I think. I asked husband actually, you know, did you notice my lashes? And he said no, but now I'm looking at them, they're longer, what have you done? You know, I was like, well, I've got false lashes on, and he didn't immediately know that. The only thing I didn't tell you was prices of these two. So the most expensive ones are the ones with the individual little clumps of lashes. They're £6.95. Then the Simply Fleur ones and the evening lashes, the Fleur and Fabulous ones, are £5.95, and the 3/4 lashes are £5.25. And I think that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, then please do ask in the comments below. What I've got on my face is, I've got my Lancome Teint Idol Ultra Foundation in 010. On my eyes, I've used the Anastasia World Traveller palette, and I will have a tutorial coming for that. I would normally try and schedule it before doing a video, but wanted to get this up, being as they're new out, and you know, wanted to tell you about them. On my lips is MAC Ruby Woo, and on my cheeks is Clinique Iced Lotus Blush. And that's everything. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you soon.